Hey guys, just wanted to catch you up on some more changes that I've done to the server. Um, a lot of them I've kind of reverted. One of them is the item send feature, which no one at all was using. Um, some of you don't even know what it is. And basically what it was is it lets you choose an item from your inventory, hold it, and then type in a command and send it to another player for a small fee. And the reason why I enable that, even though you can just teleport to that person and give them the item, is that once the server gets more full, if you start dropping items on the floor for somebody else to pick up, somebody else might run by and pick it up instead. So that solved that issue, but nobody was really using it anyway, and the less plugins that I have on the server, the smoother it will run. And last night I was told that you guys were having a lot of lag issues, and I think one of the reasons why it was causing that is because well, first of all, everyone was here at the Warzone, and this is probably the most RAM hungry plugin that we have. So whenever there's people here, it might be a little bit laggier as opposed to when nobody's in there. But I will be upgrading the server's specs as far as RAM anyway, hopefully today or tomorrow. So the server shouldn't be lagging anymore like it was last night, but it definitely won't lag anymore for a good while. So that's pretty neat. And I will be adding something else here that's been requested through this Warzone, and that's like a little firefall, I guess you'd call it. You kind of shoot arrows through it and they become flaming arrows, which I did not think of, but that is a really good idea, and I'm definitely going to do that as soon as I get a chance. Back to the features that I've actually removed. One of them is the scavenger feature, which the name, I don't know, the name's kind of weird for the plugin, but it's the one where you get your stuff back if you die. Your inventory is restored. And I removed that because I think that's what was causing issues last night, along with the Warzone. And the reason is, I think the scavenger plugin was trying to give you your items back and at the same time as Warzone was, or something like that. I think that was what the problem was, so I removed that too. And another reason why I removed that is I just feel like it's not necessary for a survival server, because if you get your stuff back, then dying is really nothing. So it's almost like giving you God mode basically. So I thought that wasn't a good idea after I gave it more thought. But that's the only two features I've removed right now. I did disable the blip plugin by Luffy, and that wasn't causing any problems at all, but I just removed it last night just to clear out the lag and all that. But I will be enabling that soon. I haven't gotten to it, but I will enable it, and maybe Luffy can do some more modifications to it for me, so I will talk to him about that later. That's pretty much it. There's nobody on the server right now. It's pretty empty in the mornings. Well, it's morning for me anyway. But what I'm going to try to do every video is just kind of mess around with somebody's, either whether they're on or not, just kind of troll, I guess. Just for the hell of it. I like doing it. So let me see if I can find someone here. And this is Cloudsville, by the way. Most famous place on the server. Let me get a string here so I can see whose home is who. Look at this. Okay, here's another thing. Check out this whole entire house here. It is completely unclaimed. It's got stone slabs. Well, on my texture pack it looks like stone slabs. I'm not sure what exactly it is. A lot of wood, and I mean a lot of wood, and this whole thing is unclaimed. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a chest in here. basically anyone that makes it up here one way or another can just take this whole thing down, and you won't even know it. So let me check whose this is real quick. This is 398. Now he hasn't been on for a while. Not sure why, but this is the first place that will get griefed on this area if a griefer comes by and notices that it's unclaimed. So lately, this week, what's been going on is we've had members that have been on the server almost since it's opened, and they just decided to grief all of a sudden. And that's not a surprise to me. These are members that haven't been on as much. Usually what they do is they come into the server, they make a home out of dirt or logs or cobblestone, some material they can easily get. They don't want to spend too much time on making their home because they know that they're not going to stay on the server anyways. They're just here to grief, and they'll either grief a little bit at a time to where they won't get caught and eventually cause a lot of damage over time, or they're going to wait until a mod or officer or admin is not on, and they're going to go around griefing whatever they can. And that's what these griefers do. I call them patient griefers because they're pretty patient. I mean, they'll join the server, they'll stay for a while. They'll even pretend to be your friend just so that 3 weeks from now they can grief your stuff and be banned. So they're pretty patient, and you don't usually see them on much. They'll come in maybe 30 minutes, an hour, and they'll leave. And sometimes they'll come in and leave right away because they see an officer or mod is on. And they don't mind leaving because they'll go to another server and do the same thing. So that's what they do. Just keep a lookout and don't trust new members. In fact, don't trust anybody. Really, I mean, the only reason you should trust someone is if you really know them, if you personally know them, or if you're gonna keep an eye on them. If you're planning on leaving the server, just untrust them real quick and you'll be fine. It's a big issue we've been having here lately. Everyone trusting everyone. So back to looking around here, finding a place to grief. Yeah, I'm gonna run into a lot of rainbows places, as you can see. Look at this, she now has a pawn shop. A pawn shop. I wonder how this is gonna work. I think you get to store items here for a while, and she gives you money. So I can only imagine somebody here giving maybe some cobblestone. But anyway, that's something I've never thought of. Might be a pretty good idea. Got the disco here. Let me find someone somewhere. This is rainbows too. That's definitely rainbows. Ah, this is this. Oh, you got to be kidding me. This is unclaimed too. See, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, if you don't have enough claim blocks, either remove your previous home's claim blocks, you'll get them back, or wait until you have enough money to buy. I mean, if you've got enough money to buy all this stuff, which a lot of this looks like it's been bought just because, I don't think anyone farmed this much wool. But if you got that much money, just wait and buy some claim blocks, because this whole area can be griefed. And there is now a fee for me to restore your stuff, if it's even possible, so keep that in mind. It might be cheaper just to buy some claim blocks. And let me check who this is. This is going to be my target today, and this is Fears. I am really going to enjoy this because Fear gets all riled up about stuff like this. So this is definitely going to be fun. And what I'm going to do is, instead of just manually griefing stuff, I am going to use the World Edit to grief it, because it won't show who did it. So when an officer comes by and Fear's all crying about it, you know, saying, hey, someone grief my stuff. Why? Can you check who it is? They're gonna check and they're not gonna be able to tell. So, griefing like a boss. Let's see, what should I do? I gotta try to make it look like it's not world edit, or else it'll be kind of obvious. So I am gonna remove, let's see, I am gonna remove this wool. And, let's do something else here at the end first. What else should I do here? Oh. I am going to place some TNT right here, because I know he's going to walk right through here. So, actually I'm going to do it right here. So I have to kind of delete blocks. Oops. I did not mean for that to happen. Let me get that door back real quick. And let's see. What I'm gonna do is take some TNT. I'm gonna take a wood pressure plate, and I think he had black wool there. Yeah, some black wool. Just place this in. And actually, I think I can just do black. That works. And let's see, pressure plate. There we go. Now once he steps on that, he's gonna blow up. Probably die. I'm complaining about it. Let's see what else we're gonna do. I think I've got an idea. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but he is gonna come up here and see what else got griefed. So I know what I'm gonna do. We are going to wash his tongue. Now I know most of you are thinking, why would an admin do this? Why would you grief someone's place and give them a hard time? Why would you do that? I don't really call it griefing. I am modifying people's claims here. But first of all, this is Fear, and he talks a lot of trash. I know most of you know that. So I think most of you won't mind, first of all. And second of all, I'm just kidding around. I think you'll be fine. I'm not causing major damage, and I do plan to restore all this. And actually, what I'm going to do is, for your troubles, I am going to leave a special gift every time I do this. So it even gives you something to look forward to. And let's see. It's a little hard to find items now that they added the new items. I've gotten used to knowing exactly where they're at. And now they've kind of shifted around because of the new blocks and stuff. Here's. And I am going to leave him a diamond sword, since he's kind of a fighting kind of guy, and I'm even gonna enchant it for his troubles. Let's see, smite level 5. And go ahead and leave this chest right here, not in a too obvious place. Put that in there for him. Oh, I just realized something. I claimed some of his spot right here. That would be funny. Let me go ahead and remove that. There we go. So now he can access that chest. That's pretty much it. Not major damage. Just kind of mess with him. He's gonna look in here and wonder what the hell happened up there. But that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to update you on what's going on, what I disabled and why, and that's pretty much it. See you guys.